this work can be draining. It's exhausting. We shouldn't romanticize it. It is what it is. But alhamdulillah, I'm very lucky that I get to do it, and I feel very fulfilled as an individual and as a Muslim, despite the fact that it is it is exhausting. But I say that because I'm very lucky to have a very good support network. I have a really great family and really great friends that understand what and support what I do and are involved themselves. My name is Sara Saleh, and I'm a human rights and refugee advocate here in Sydney. I'm also someone who works in refugee resettlement and support. I am a poet and a writer and a published author, alhamdulillah. I studied a Master of Human Rights Law and Policy when I was younger. So today I wanted to talk really quickly just about what I do, which is working in the refugee sort of space. And I suppose there are many reasons why I do what I do, and a lot of them are personal for me. Personal because of family and personal because of faith. I get asked a lot of the time, what can I do to help, especially when there are things going on beyond Palestine. Of course, Syria has been on our radar a lot, and so many other countries around the world, too many to name, unfortunately, today. But it's important not to stop doing things just because the media moment is gone. And so one of the most practical things for me is using, of course, and the most obvious is using social media. It's easy, it's immediate, it's a wide platform, so we can use that to get connected to people, to share news and events and hear about things, and the onus is on you to inform and educate yourself using credible sources online, to stay across what is happening around the world and to maybe raise awareness of it. You can use social media to network and fundraise, and even to mobilize people, like-minded people who might be interested as well. The thing with social media, of course, is that it's not enough, and you should not stop there. Getting connected as a follow-up, or maybe as a perfect kind of addition to that, is getting connected to local communities. Grassroots community organizations are so important. They are the ones that are often on the front line doing the hard work. There's so many that you could get involved with. Activist-based organizations that do lobbying and media and are active in the policy area and law area. So important, and they're always looking for people. The other thing, of course, is refugee resettlement support services, like in the area that I work in. So there are a lot of great community organizations, including Muslim community organizations such as the Lebanese Muslim Association, that do these things: housing, education, health, employment, sports, even arts are really important to sort of support and get involved in. And finally, another really great avenue to do something and to help is international NGOs. Not everybody can go to Greece and work in refugee camps there, even though that is amazing, and for the people that are, you should support them. But if you can't, then simply finding a trusted international NGO to support is also just as important. So I think it's a combination of resources, being able to use your knowledge, your time, your money, if you have it, all of that counts. The one final caveat that I will say to all of this is that it is really important and worth knowing when to take a seat. And I think this comes up a lot when people ask, we want to fix things, we want solutions, how do we change things? Do not for a second think that you know better than someone who's directly impacted or directly involved in this as a rights holder. We don't have all the answers, solutions, we probably never will, and like I said, our voice isn't as important as those in most situations as those that are affected. So don't think you have all the answers. Know when you need to take a seat and listen. Listening is very important. Finding solutions is important, but sometimes listening is even more important, and that's how you continue to learn and continue to do good things, inshallah. الآن
الآن فخير الوقت الآن يحين. بادر واستبق الخير ستسعد ذاك يقين. أعمالنا وبها سمت أسماؤنا، نمضي وتبقى هنا. أعمالنا وبها سمت أسماؤنا، نمضي وتبقى هنا.